Hello, Helena.
Hello. Would you need assistance with anything?
Yes, actually, can you give me my morning briefing?
You've got a busy day ahead. A work meeting from 3 to 4 p.m., a CS Expo event from 5 to 6:30 p.m., and then dinner with the family from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Here's a quick update on your notifications. You completed pre-registration on August 2nd at 7:20 p.m., and orders number 1832412 and number 2345342 were placed on July 28th. Also, your server payments were noted on July 21st. The weather's looking great. It's sunny and 68 degrees Fahrenheit right now, with a high of 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's make today amazing.
I agree. So, can you actually go to Google Calendar and basically give me the agenda for today and what it says on there specifically?
For today, you've got a work meeting scheduled from 3 to 4 p.m. Then, you'll be attending the CS Expo event from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in the evening. At night, dinner with your family for 8 hours to 9:30 p.m. That's where your calendar for today brings us up to speed.
Much thanks. It seems like I'm pretty busy, but can you squeeze in a Chicago event? So, search for Chicago events and find one that fits into my schedule well. Maybe concerts, etc.
I've checked the upcoming Chicago events for tonight. There's a great suggestion. This afternoon, a Sunset Blues concert is from 4:30 to 8 p.m. It aligns perfectly with your CS Expo events end time earlier this evening. Should I book it on their place for tickets and ensure everything is settled beforehand?
No, thank you. But can you turn this tab color green?
Done?
Great, thank you for being here. Can you just one last time just introduce who you are and what your purpose is?
Hello. I'm Helena, your personal assistant.
So, what we've shown so far is how the model is integrated into various accounts and can summarize the most important notifications about it for you in a morning briefing. And because we've built the browser from the ground up and integrated the assistant into various aspects of it, you're also able to control your computer via voice. So things such as web browsing, settings, and even tab colors are able to be changed via voice in natural language. So say goodbye to confusing settings and buttons, and hello to the future of intuitive human-computer interface. In addition, we're also amplifying your intelligence with a unique memory function, so Helena can remember your past interactions and information to provide more relevant and helpful responses. This allows you to seamlessly pick up where you left off and access past conversations with ease. So remember that article you were reading yesterday about the latest market trends? Our memory function can instantly retrieve it for you, even if you can't remember the exact title or website. And we can give a simple demonstration of that right now. Hey, Helena, can you remind me of the brainstorming session that I had last week with you, and can you just give me a rundown of what we talked about?
Absolute I. Last week's ideas include forming strategic partnerships with institutions like the University of Chicago to enhance our reach. We could also collaborate with key social media influencers, TikTok, Instagram, for targeted campaigns. Let me know if you'd like me to remind you again.
So, that was a demonstration of that. Something else that you may have noticed is that tabs are color-coded. And this is because of intelligent tab grouping, where when you search something that is related to another tab that's already open, it automatically identifies that these tabs are linked. This identification gets better as the program learns you and your work context better, helping you automatically organize and keep track of as many tabs as you want at any given moment. So, we can demonstrate this really quickly, just searching something like apples, and if we choose to search another fruit, it will be color-coded accordingly. And finally, the core of the user experience of our browser is the personalized and centralized dashboard. For example, we're currently looking at a dashboard tailored for a student, including coursework, budgeting, and more. And when we say centralized, it's because when you see this email overview, for example, it's connected to various email accounts, and all of them centralize through this specific module so that you don't have to individually check each one. On the profile page, this is where most of the personalization of the model will happen when you first sign up. For example, in your profile information, if you put in a specific type of humor that you have, maybe you're sarcastic a lot, the model will tailor itself after that and maybe start becoming more sarcastic in its conversations with you. So that will be all for today's demo of the Haldun browser. I hope you enjoyed. Hey Helena, play the JFK Moon speech.
Citizens, that we shall
Done.
send to the moon 240,000 miles away from the control station in Houston, a giant rocket more than 300 feet tall, the length of this football field, made of new metal alloys, some of which have not yet been invented, capable of standing heat and stresses several times more than have ever been experienced, fitted together with a precision better than the finest watch, carrying all the equipment needed for propulsion